Hello, this is Lego Maestro, back with another drawing video that I would love to be able to call a sketch video, but this is my honest level of art skill at the moment. I do hope you find it interesting in any form or the other. I want to talk about Loomis. In September, I finally finished Loomis figure drawing for all it's worth, and this counts as the second time that I've finished a Loomis book. It was quite an experience, but like I said, it was 50-50. I felt happy and flushed at the experience. It was just amazing to finish so many pages all in pen and ink, yeah, and learn a few things, pick up a few tips. I find Loomis to be a really impressive artist, especially in the times that he worked. I mean, he worked in a time when you had to really study yourself. You couldn't just Google reference images, and he made a business out of it. I suspect he was successful. I don't really know any details, but yeah, I have nothing but respect for Andrew Loomis. Uh, I finished this figure drawing for what it's worth in the space of 50 days or so almost 2 months. And I made a journal post on my DeviantArt that I'll just link to you so that you'll be able to see the drawings and my thoughts that are more gathered there. But basically, what I wanted to say was, other than that feeling of success and the useful tips that I got a sense of disappointment as well, because at the end of the day, I didn't have any drawings that I could attribute to myself. I didn't personally improve my own projects or my own experience in making things. And the worst of it all is that the book is so information dense that there's nothing that I could really say that I've absorbed to be able to directly apply in my art. Yeah, he went over anatomy, but I don't even remember any of the muscles there. He did go over perspective, some techniques to make your figures look good in space. Yeah, he did that, but those things did not stick with me, and they haven't completely translated themselves to my projects, at least as far as I can see. And since this was the second time that I felt this way after going through a huge Loomis book, I think I am really done with going after these. One, the popular art books to go after. there's always a there's always a guy that comes along and says, go get these Loomis books there for free, go study them, and go get Hogarth as well, and so on and so forth. And there's always this um, uh, standard group of books that people quote for you to go after. And I guess it is my own problem for expecting to be a master artist after finishing some of the books, but I did want some noticeable level of improvement at least. So yeah, screw me for having big expectations, but that's how I felt. I definitely think right now that I want to learn through experience rather than just this endless training wheel thing. It's just not doing it for me anymore. My goal is to make comics, hopefully. My goal is to get into some form of illustration with pen and ink. My aim isn't really photorealism, but I do I do want to do things. I want to make projects, not tutorial runs or anything. Because at the end of the day, it's no success. I finished these books. Yeah, what do I have to show for it? And that's what I've really thought about lately. If I do want to learn in studies or the like, then I will draw from life. At least I can say I'm doing a journal of something from my real life experiences. If I want to study fundamentals, then I'll go after drawabox.com, because I think that is the perfect way to do fundamentals. Understanding 3D space, being able to draw squares, cubes, circles, spheres, and all of these basic building shapes, and being able to visualize them in your head and put them on paper, because this is a fundamental skill that you can apply across all disciplines. Someone comes to me with an anatomy quote, says go do anatomy, I'll say yeah, okay, hell yeah, I can draw cubes in space. I won't have a problem drawing a hand in space, because you can apply this knowledge. And that is what I think. In terms of learning, if I want to learn something, I'll go for these fundamentals rather than books that already throw these concepts at you. Like figure drawing, I can't, this book at least, I can't say I got something that I can apply across all disciplines. So, yeah, I might end up rambling again. So, I'll just say those were my thoughts basically on figure Loomis figure drawing for its worth. But not to be mistaken, I do think the guy is an amazing artist. And that was just how it worked out for me. So maybe other people are luckier on that front. Well, that was that. Oh, it's Inktober, so I've seen a lot of people already posting that sort of thing. Funny thing is, I've always worked with pen and ink, so I guess it's Inktober for me every day. But I do wish everyone luck who is doing this thing. It's a really fun challenge. It's also one thing that always inspires me to keep on going with pen and ink, and I wish everyone all the best when they do it. Looks like it'll be a fun month. I'm looking forward to Emerson Tang's drawings, man. That guy makes awesome make drawings with pen and ink, and a few others as well. I wonder if Kim Jong-gi does it as well. We'll see. Anyway, that is all I had to say for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you, and peace.